Most men are so fearless when it comes to approaching a woman. So whether it's a woman that they just want to eat up, or it's one that you possibly want to get to know, get into a relationship with, and probably have something serious with. But whatever the case is, most men are fearless. So they would literally just bump into this woman and approach you. Yeah. However, when it comes to cases whereby you go through this process, but each time you approach women, they always turn you down, then that is a problem. In today's video, gentlemen, we are looking at some of the reasons or some of the possibilities why a man would be turned off severally with women. Well, hi, welcome. My name is Pam Oil, aka GCP, and this is the Men's Love Zone. Here we talk about all to do with love, sex, and relationship, especially for the men. So make sure you watch up until then, because trust me, it is worth the watch. Now, the very first commonest reason why a woman would turn down a man is when you are not attractive. Now, gentlemen, you need to understand that women so easily get attracted to men who are well presented, well organized, neat, smelling good, or YG. I mean, we literally will fall for those kind of men. Now, even if this woman is not sexually attracted to you, the mere fact that you are well presented, she'll give you the audience. Yeah. So probably she'll sit with you, give you her number, and then as time goes on, then she'll let you know that she is not in the position to be your girlfriend, but she will literally always be willing to accommodate you. That is if you are well presented. Now, if you are a man and you're going to come all ramchackled, I mean, your hair is unkempt, your clothes are dirty, your shoes are unpolished, I mean, come on, no woman would easily give you attention. Yeah. Now you could be like, but Pam, how come in the past I had girlfriends and some even used to fight for me? Now you also need to understand that there is what we call class, there is what we call type. So yes, you could even be attractive, however, to this particular woman, you are not her standard. For instance, there are those of you who look at me and you're like, I cannot go in for a woman like Pam. I mean, she's so loud, she is so vulgar, I mean, she is so bold. I cannot be with that kind of woman. She is so exposed. And then there are those of you who look at me and you're like, oh my God, I can imagine what it feels like being in her. She must be a lioness. You get, so we each have our classes, we each have our preferences. Yeah, that is point number one. Number two reason why women would reject a man is when you have used a wrong approach. Now, gentlemen, you need to also understand that as you are approaching women, it's also important to respect them. Okay, it's really, really important. Now, especially if the kind of woman you want to attract is someone of a middle standard. Okay, of course, she may not be very rich, but she is not this low class woman. Now, there are those of you who see a woman passing by. For instance, I'm passing by, and then you start making these funny, funny signals like, you even do this, or you even send someone to come and tap on me, or you start, making those vulgar words and be like, oh, look at her ass, or look at this, look at that. Now, each time you use that wrong approach, trust me, no woman will give you the audience. Okay. Now, even if you are a presentable man, even if you are rich, even if you are some important person even in the society, but as long as you use that wrong approach, then trust me, no woman will give you the audience, or no woman will be willing to have a relationship with. Now, you also need to understand that the places where you meet these women also matter. For instance, if you met me in the club and then you approach me and you're like, you want me to be your woman, I mean, of course I'll be like, oh, what the heck? Okay, because first of all, the place that we have met is not one that I would expect to get a serious relationship from. Okay, so you need to understand how to approach this woman. I'm not saying that you cannot find love in the club, for instance. That's not what I'm saying. However, when you approach this woman in the club, get her number, get to know her, befriend her, and then as time goes on, you can shoot your shot. Okay. Next point, number three, reason why a woman would not be willing to have a serious relationship with you is when you start being overprotective at the earliest stage of the relationship. Oh my God. Now, they are men you get to meet, get into, a relationship with. And just at the beginning, okay, at the early stage of the relationship, you simply realize that this is someone that you will not be able to handle, okay? So they are so protective, as in so protective, to the extent that they will start treating you like you're literally their woman. I mean, come on, bro. We are just dating. Okay, we are just dating. We are not even serious in the relationship, and you're already acting like you are my hubby. Oh, come on. So cases whereby you're the kind who calls in the morning. You want to know where I am. You want to know what time I've left office. Probably you already know that I leave at 5. So when it's 5:30 and I'm not yet home, or 6 and I'm not yet home, you start questioning me. I mean, come on, as who? Hello? So, gentlemen, it's important for you to know how to treat a woman at the early stage of the relationship. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong for you to want to protect this woman. Of course, being protective also in a way will show me that once we get serious in this relationship, that means I'm going to be protected. That means that you are going to be a loving man. That kinda is okay. But when you overdo it, yeah, you even reach the extent of, starting to give orders to me. You have to make sure that immediately after work you go home. Hello? We jump on to our next point. This is the part in the video where I ask all of us to chill a little and help Moa grow her channel. Now, you could be watching me for the very first time. I mean, you're seeing this pretty face for the very first time. Or possibly you've been following me, you've been watching, but you've never ever taken out time to subscribe. This is the part in the video where I kindly get on my knees and be like, please, please, please help me grow this channel. Now, all you have to do is subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that each time or anytime I get to post, you will be notified just like that, okay? And if you find the video so far educative, entertaining, helpful, interesting in one way or the other, how about you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, because once you do that, you actually help me grow, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. The next point, number 4, reason why a man could be overly rejected by women could be because you are too jealous of a man. Now, when I was younger, I used to so much enjoy being in relationship with guys that are so jealous. I mean, it would really make me feel like, I'm so special. They love me so much. They can't live without me. But over the years, of course, as I matured, then I really got to realize that it's not the case. In fact, it's the total opposite, okay? Because this is an expression of distrust. And I really get to wonder and be like, if you do not trust this woman, why would you be in this relationship in the first place? Okay? So it's important to build trust with your partner, because once you build trust, then there is no need for being overly jealous. Now, it could be that you've called your woman and she's like, babe, I had a lot of work, so I am still at work. Now, because you don't trust her, you go to the extent of video calling. Now, you only get to believe that she is in that place prior to you video calling her. Now, that is not right, and that is not cool at all. Each time you are that kind of man, then trust you me, women will keep dropping your ass every now and then. And lastly, point number 5, reason why a woman would drop a man or say no to a man is if she is already in a relationship. Now, of course, those still nice and good-hearted women like me are very few and very rare to find. I'm telling you, because most women, especially if you are hot and then, of course, you have some good time, it becomes very hard for a woman to tell you that she is in another relationship, okay? So you could be a guy watching this video and you're like, but Pam, I am very attractive, I am not jealous, I am not overprotective, but how come there's this particular woman that I so much want to eat? But each time I try to shoot my shot, she is always playing games. She's not being open. She's not telling me the actual reason. Well, it could be that she is already in a relationship and she can just not get the guts to openly tell you, yeah? Well, there you have it, my people. Those are the 5 reasons why a man could be getting several no's from women, as in each time you approach them, they will say this, they'll say that, they'll dump you, they'll say, no, I'm not interested, they'll say this, they'll say that. It could be because of the 5 reasons that I have given you today. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Before you get off this video, you know how I do it here. If you have not yet subscribed, please, what exactly are you waiting for? I mean, what the heck is stopping you from subscribing to this beautiful, beautiful channel? Anyhow, guys, aside the joke, please, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification. If you found this video interesting, educative, helpful, how about you simply give me a like, leave a comment in the comment section, and please share this video with your friends and family. It'll help me grow and grow and grow. Thank you so much once again for watching. I love you as usual. My name is Palm Oil, aka GCP, and I'll see you in my next video, okay? Love you. Bye.